It started with a phone call. Sam had worked at the Roadside Motel for nearly 5 years. 5 long years of endless graveyard shifts. Cleaning rooms where strangers left behind more than just cigarette butts and empty beer bottles. She had seen it all. Fistfights, drug deals, the occasional scream in the night that everyone pretended not to hear. But she stayed, because what choice did she have? The manager knew that. He knew she had nowhere else to go. No family, no friends. Just this dead-end job in a motel where the walls were stained yellow and the floors always felt sticky, no matter how much bleach she poured on them. And then just like that, she was gone. "Pack your stuff and leave," he told her, tossing her things into a garbage bag like she was nothing. No warning, no severance, no explanation. Sam tried to protest, but he only sneered. "You think anyone cares about you?" His yellowed teeth gleamed under the flickering fluorescent light. "You're nobody." Sam, a ghost. The night she was fired, no one saw her leave. No one saw her again. Not until the bodies started turning up. First death, the first was the front desk clerk. The one who locked the doors on her that night, leaving her outside in the freezing cold, her breath coming out in desperate white puffs. They found him slumped over the counter the next morning, his eyes bulging, mouth stretched in a silent scream. A thin wire was wrapped so tightly around his throat that his skin had turned a deep, violent shade of purple. The police ruled it a robbery, except nothing had been stolen. Second death, then it was the manager, the man who had smirked as he tossed her life into a garbage bag. His body was discovered in his office, sitting at his desk, his face frozen in pure terror. His fingers were missing. They had been severed, stuffed into the motel's register as if someone had been taking back what was stolen. Security footage showed nothing. No forced entry, no visitors, nothing except a single frame, so blurry it was almost unrecognizable. A shadow standing in the hallway, just outside his office door. The final scene then came the last night. The night room 306 was booked by a traveling salesman, a man who had no connection to any of this. He called the front desk at 2:13 a.m., his voice shaking. "Someone's outside my room," he whispered. "She's just standing there." The night manager checked the security cameras. There she was, a woman, barely visible under the flickering neon motel sign. Long, tangled hair hanging over her face, her dress torn, her body eerily still. When the police arrived, the room was drenched in blood. No body, no footprints, just a single message smeared across the bathroom mirror in red. "You took everything from me. Now I take everything from you." The motel shut down after that. No one dared to stay in room 306. No one spoke her name. But if you drive down Route 17 on a rainy night, past the abandoned building, you might still see her, standing beneath the flickering neon lights, waiting for justice for her next client. Would you stay a night at this motel if it meant getting $10,000?
Like, share with friends, and subscribe to Free Terror TV.